Alright, let's get right into it. I'm reviewing the year. Why? Because 2016 was one of the worst years. Yeah, something like that. Just a freaking dumpster fire, which has become my new way of describing bad things. Also, now I'm going to skip to the actual review. Guess what? It sucked. I can't even begin to describe just the terrible things that happened throughout the year. In the background, you see Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. And if you remember my Infinite Warfare review, it's okay. It's not bad. Like, that's the best I can say about it. Like that! You know, totally point blank with a shotgun, but thanks to the way the internet works on this game, he just walked right through it. This year has been riddled with some terrible things the world over. Not even including the celebrity deaths. Brexit. Britain dividing off from the UK and deciding, hey, we're going to be our own little thing. The Syrian refugee crisis. People upended because of psychopaths in the Middle East. Although not the newest thing, it's still terrible each time it happens. There was the shooting in Florida where the dude decided to open fire in the gay club. Probably because, I'm going to say it, he loved the taste of dick. Just straight up everything about penis was amazing to him. And that's why he did it. Not because he was an Islamic terrorist, not because he was a freaking homophobe. No, he loved dick, and he couldn't bear the idea that someone would know about it. There was the Zika virus, and shall we bring up the fact that clowns, you know, the scariest thing ever, proceeded to cement that fact into existence again by fucking idiots deciding they wanted to run up and go, come here, kids, I got an axe for your face. I can't even begin to describe how stupid this is. Hold on. 3, 4, aw, and 4. Oh, that dude was so pissed when I finished those guys off. Alright. What were we on about? Oh. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Yeah, totally. That's exactly what happened. Anyway, clowns. We were on clowns. You remember clowns? They're supposed to be the fun guys. Ha ha ha, we'll save you at the rodeo. No, these weren't the regular clowns. These were juggalos and freaking It from Stephen King. It was just ridiculous, the number of terrible things that happened this year. Follow that with all the celebrities who died. And these... I'm sorry, that was really stupid of me. Yeah, I'm totally gonna match your fucking assault rifle with a pistol across the map. Anyway, just celebrities alone, we lost people who reached, I'm gonna say, billions of lives. Collectively. We had Carrie Fisher, who was Princess Leia. Prince. Freaking an amazing artist. We had Muhammad Ali, who opened the doors for so many people. Yep, just totally knew exactly where I was. I'm sorry I get distracted so easily watching my own stuff. Like, I was there, I remember what happened, and I still go, that was stupid. And again, me trying to challenge people with a pistol across the map. Alright, that one went better. My stupidity never ceases to amaze me. Oh. And then I do amazing things like that. How in the world do I switch over like that? Oh well, getting off topic. People who died. David Bowie, Alan Rickman, both just amazing in their fields. And, nah, 2016 was like, they all are gone now. Also, on a real quick side note, I'm not going to include Harambe in the list because I'm not that bothered by his death. Oh, I know, Harambe did all this stuff, and it's the big freaking meme right now of Harambe and dicks out for Harambe and all this other stupid stuff. Guess what? He was just a monkey who got dealt a bad hand. Doing the right thing. Happens to a lot of people. Guess what? We've wiped off whole species off the planet before. Don't hear too much crying about that. Like the black rhino, or the ibex, or, what in the hell is this thing? It just looks like an otter. Hold on, I'll put a picture up in a second. This thing. Yeah, we killed that thing off. Hell, we also got rid of the Tasmanian tiger. Although that thing might be a good idea. That thing looks freaking terrifying. But I am sorry I don't feel the same way about Harambe. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, enough about Harambe. Let's talk about something that was just terrible. Like the whole year. But condensed into... No, never mind, it wasn't condensed. It was the whole year. And that was the American election. It was like a contest to see how did we want humanity to end. The apocalypse with the 4 horsemen riding in. Or an apocalypse. You know, maybe some zombies, nuclear fallout. Hell, even Armageddon sounds pretty decent at this point. Hold on. Quick switch. Boom. He had all the hops, but none of the skill afterwards. Hell, I'm even glossing over things. Like the Zika virus, which was a huge thing, thanks to, you know, major news networks. And the kid who fell into the freaking pond after the gator dragged him in. That sucked. I can't even imagine what the parents went through for that. That's just horrible. All in all, this year has just been garbage, front to back. I'm not going to say it was the worst year ever. There's been some bad years. Remember Hitler? Yeah, that was a pretty bad year. Hell, that was a pretty bad few years. Remember when we had the Cuban Missile Crisis? The fact that we thought the Russians were going to drop nukes on us? Yeah, those were bad years. This is right up next to them, though. All in all, it was just a shite year. Straight up. Nothing about the year seemed to go well. And even personally, I had issues this year. Job-wise, there's been a lot of terrible things going on because of my line of work, which is basically kind of like a nurse. I had some mental health issues, although those don't go away without a lot of medication. Just, I'm waiting for this year, the next year, 2017. This is going to be our year, people. We're going to have to struggle for it because we have a lot of problems, especially depending on what country you're in. Me, in the U.S., not looking forward to it. Not saying Trump's going to be bad. It's just I don't expect good from him. Mostly because I don't expect good from most things. Kind of a pessimist. Actually, I like to think of myself as pragmatic. I believe in the realistic choices. Alright, here we go. Final kill. Boom. And kind of boom. And then throw on the shades. You know, those cool meme shades that slide down like this. Yeah, those. Alright, let's put the last year down like these two idiots. And make this year a bitch like this guy. That's 2017 for us. And tune in next time to BTV. Better Than Vegas, signing out.